He thinks he's getting in the car.
Oh. Hi, little man. How are ya? Well, if I could sneak you from your mom, believe me, pal, I would.
We would miss him too much.
Already, you love him, don't you?
Oh, of course. And Gabby, it's like, she just giddy half the time.
This is the best toy I've ever gotten,
I
Mom.
know, it is.
All right, here comes Mabel.
They are each other's favorite chew toys.
Let Mama help you.
Yeah, he's pretty good about going for walks so far. This is only his really his second walk up the trail. We didn't get very far yesterday.
Must eat flowers.
Puts a little hop in your step, doesn't he? Oh, it smells good out here. Hello? Anybody here today? Come and see Jack. It's little Pepper Jack. Okay. Did you hear that?
That's the second time I've heard it since we've been here.
Really?
I heard it when we first started down there and we first stopped.
That sounded like a knock, didn't it?
It was not a it wasn't a vocalization.
No.
Yeah, that's the second one I've heard.
Cool. Unfortunately, I was talking when it happened, so I doubt it picked up.
Yeah, came from the same area when we were back there.
Right on. Okay, so here you go, everybody. Gabby's new little sidekick. I was hoping to call him Scrappy, but his name is Jack. Pepper Jack. And Gabby loves him.
Gooster in the butt.
Yeah. He loves Gabby too. What you looking at up there, Gabby? Checking to see if they're here. Who's looking? Okay, so let's give you a little history about little Jack here. My husband and I have been looking for a little puppy for a while. His chocolate lab, Katie, passed away a few years ago, and she kind of raised Gabby. So Gabby just turned 6 last month, and we knew it was time to get us a new little addition to the family, somebody for Gabby to help raise. Hey, Jack, where you going? So we've been looking on Pet Finder, and we finally found us a nice little lab mix puppy. And we drove down to Bend, Oregon this weekend to pick him up. And isn't he wonderful? Whoop. Let's look at Gabby for a minute.
Look at their faces. Look at their faces. We'll see them. Is that your friends? Say hi, YouTube friends. Hi. Hi, YouTube friends. Yes, hello.
He's wonderful. He's wonderful.
I know. There you go, boy.
Okay.
He's having fun.
He's having a lot of fun. Look at him go. Oh, they're into the swamp now. We should probably not let him in the swamp. Come on, Jack.
I still see his tail right here in the edge. Getting a drink, maybe?
Oh boy, mud. Yay! Jack's first experience with mud. How you like it? Isn't it beautiful?
Yeah, and it could be my imagination, but I just feel like we're being watched.
I'm sure we are. Well, I'm sure he is.
Are you waiting for us, little man? Are you waiting for your mama back here?
Okay, so I got to tell you what happened. I'm pretty darn sure that they're already aware of him and enjoying his presence. We picked him up Sunday morning in Bend, Oregon, spent all day driving home, and then Monday I worked, and when I got home from work, it was probably about 6:30 or so in the evening. Took him out front. We were at the house at that point, not the cabin. I took him out front to go potty, and there's some big trees right there beside the house, and out of the top of one of the trees, this big stick comes flying down. It's like, okay, so I turn around, I look up, and you can see that the one tree is shaking a little bit. None of the other ones are moving, you know, there's not any kind of a breeze, just this one tree that's shaking up at the top, but I couldn't see anything up there. It's pretty thick, so I don't know if I would have been able to see anything or not. I couldn't see into the top of the tree. But, so then I said hello, thinking, okay, somebody's here checking out Jack. And when we were going back in, the cat got out. So I got the dogs back in, and I went back out around the other side of the house to grab the cat. And I started hearing the footsteps, you know, the big crunch. The yard's dry enough there under the trees that, you know, the sticks and the twigs and the cones and things are pretty dry under there, and it was a pretty consistent crunch, crunch, crunch across the yard. So I'm thinking elk maybe. I went over and looked over the edge down into the river, and no, there's no elk around. So I'm pretty sure they were there, acknowledging that they were there, checking out little Jack. And then, well, I showed you what was in the yard. And I'll have to show our viewers. I made little video clips of that. So Jack has already received gifts. Okay, I'm not sure if this is intended as a gift or what, but it was not here an hour ago. We brought Jack out to go potty. He did his business. We went back in. And now there's a dead bird in the yard. And it looks like it's been dead for quite some time. A wing and a head. I'm thinking it might be a little woodpecker. It has a very sharp beak, and it appears to have some red feathers on its head here. So sorry to give you the gruesome close-up there, but I'm wondering where it came from. And why it appeared right here outside the cabin. Yesterday, while we were inside, this partial bird, possibly woodpecker, appeared here in the yard. I suspected it might have been a little gift for little Jack. He hasn't paid any attention to it. Gabby's given it a sniff. But today, just here in the last few minutes, this has now appeared, which appears to be the rest of the bird, which is long since dead and looks dehydrated. Yeah, I don't know if this is like coming from up there. Not sure, but yeah, we just came back from getting coffee and doing our outside business here just a little bit ago, and it wasn't there then. Actually, it's about the same time of day that this one appeared yesterday. So, Gabby wants a stick? Gabby wants a stick. Sure she does. You ready? You ready? He doesn't care.
He's preoccupied with grass at the moment. Did she almost sit on him?
Yeah, oh, he bit her in the butt. Yeah, you could say Gabby loves her new baby.
Gotcha.
Gotcha. Oh, I didn't do that, okay?
I didn't do that. You rascal.
Are you having fun, Gabby? Are you having fun with your new baby? Yeah. Show him how to entertain the Bigfoots. Show him how it works. I think you're wearing him out, Gabby. Right on. I guess we're not the only ones that are entertained. That's so cool. Hello. Come and meet the new baby. His name is Jack.
Little turd. Good thing I did laundry today. This is my last pair of clean pants, and he has trashed them.
Oh, really?
Yes. Oh, now my butt's wet. Oh, well.
Yeah, oh yeah, I hear him. I hope it's picking up.
That's right where we stopped on the way up the trail, and I said I feel like we're being watched.
Uh-huh.
Same place.
Yeah.
Sounds like 2 or 3 different
Maybe.
individuals. It doesn't sound like
It's
all...
probably the little ones watching him. Going, Jack's here.
The new babies arrived.
Gabby doesn't seem to be too worried about it. Sniffing the breeze, watching. But she doesn't seem concerned.
Is that a normal ridge where you get knocks and
Oh yeah,
from?
that's the hill right over the Field of Dreams that Sam talks about all the time.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's just on the other edge of that where the Cloaker event happened, and
see,
yeah.
I didn't know any of that. So.
Yeah, and then it's just right up the road a little ways here, just maybe a couple 100 yards where I saw the big guy chasing the elk, and just up on the hill in this direction where I saw the bigger one jumping through the treetops. So yeah, I'm pretty sure they're checking him out. Where'd he go, by the way?
Right behind you. While you were talking to me, he was just sitting behind you, looking up at you like this.
Oh.
Okay, like, oh, that's my mom. Yeah, all right.
You know, you're welcome to come and visit him.
Hi.
Thank you. Thank you for the birds. Oh, it just smells good out here, doesn't it?
Yeah, it smells fresh, like flowers and woods and...
Spring.
Oh, man.
Yeah, it's wonderful.
It really does smell very floral.
It does. And it's like...
See, now check. I don't know this, Barb. Possibly. Maybe not.
I don't know. See, this right in here, you see a lot of this stuff. See, there's even like a little one right underneath the center. And one under the top. See, I don't know. It just... Right through this little patch here, we always find things. See, like right here, this looks like a cross. You know, is that well centered there or what? You know? Gabby's looking up there.
I just know, we know they're there.
I know.
Come on, you guys.
We were right in here when you were saying you felt like you were being watched.
Yep.
And you know, it was just on this side of the trail here where when I was out here with Sterling and Anna the summer before last, I think it was, when yeah, there was just an explosion of activity over here, and I got to see the weeds getting mowed over by something big that I couldn't see. And Sterling saw what he described as a Gabby-sized creature on all fours that right beside the trail. And then look at him. He's watching like Gabby was. She's watching.
They must be moving around us, huh?
Yeah. But yeah, so right here on this side of the trail, there was a sighting that, well, Sterling saw the little one, and then Anna saw a bigger one in the background, step behind a tree. That one was upright. So there's been several first-hand sightings just right along this strip of trail here. See, she's not really on alert. She doesn't seem concerned, but she's watching. She knows.
She's paying attention to something.
Yeah, she knows.
Come on.
It makes me wonder, you know, they showed themselves to Gabby and myself together, you know, a couple of times. And it makes me wonder if they're going to put in a special appearance just so that he can see them too. Oh, goodness, it's pretty, isn't it? I love spring. Look at him.
So how long of a nap is he going to take when you get home?
Well, he just slept for about 2 hours before you got
Look.
here. Yeah. You think he's tired?
Yeah.
Oh, that was pretty cute, Jack. You ready to be carried? Yeah.
You want me to carry him?
Sure, if you want to.
Come here, sweetie. Jack. 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 Come here. Oh, come here. You want me to carry you for a minute?
There we go. There's the little
Oh,
guy.
good boy.
Yeah.
Oh, not if you're going to pierce my ears. Not if you're going to pierce my ears.
That was pretty cute how he just collapsed.
Yes.
They're out here, aren't they, Gabbo? Yeah. So last night, while I was sitting in the cabin editing yesterday's video, 3 times I heard rocks clacking out in the creek. Since we've been up here, I've heard what sounds like the flute music once, several knocks, but the breeze is blowing, so I can't be real sure about the knocks. But yeah, at one point, Gabby was staring off to the side here and did a little hop jump as though she recognized somebody. Pretty sure they're around. Tweedledee and Tweedledum over there. Yeah, see where she just looked back there? That's where she was looking a little bit ago when she was staring and then did a little jump. I think she's checking to see if they're still there. Okay, we're going back to the house now. You guys ready? Yeah, it's a little too breezy to be out here today. Now it's a little guy anyway. I did have something hit my arm a few minutes ago. Not sure if it blew out of the trees or was thrown at me. Didn't hurt, but it didn't seem to be falling from above as how it hit the side of my arm rather than like on my shoulder or anything. Just above my elbow. And it came from this direction. Yeah, pretty sure somebody's here. They were here yesterday, the day before that. Probably because they're looking at this little guy. Isn't he cute? Yeah, he had a little half gag thing going there for a second. Okay, you ready to go back, Jack? Come on, let's go. Let's go, little Jack. Look at him go.